So maybe you want to know a little bit about me. So my name is Kim, for those of you who don't know. For those of you that are new here, which you all are because this is a new channel, welcome. And thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate this. Coming from my background, you have no idea how grateful I am for any support that I get through this channel, through you guys. It tickles me. It tickles me that this is even happening. But it's fun and it's exciting, and I'm glad to have you here. YouTube. It is Monday morning, May 8th at 10 o'clock. I am just now heading out for my week. I'm about to roll. I didn't get much footage last week because it was raining and windy and crappy and whatever, and this might be hard to make a video for last week, but I'll see what I can do this week. So far it's not looking so good. It's raining again. I'm headed to Joliet, the Home Depot distribution center. I'm getting a lot of good response on my videos, and so I'm very excited about that. This was kind of just going to be a trial and error thing, just to see how it goes, how I feel with the all the editing and things. Just try it out and see if I liked it, if I like doing the editing, which I kind of love. I love doing the editing because I'm not very creative, but this I find exciting and fun and challenging to cut out all my dumb craziness and my weird remarks and maybe someday you'll see all that, but right now I'm cutting out the weird me mostly. So yeah, I'm going to go with it full force and see what else I can do. So wish me luck. Into this spot. I'm gonna drop this empty trailer and then go over to the office and get my next load, and hopefully it's ready. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. The light really sucks right now. I got all the way to my Home Depot store last night. I took my 10-hour break in the parking lot of the Walmart that's right next door. And it was nice and quiet. There's about 5 other trucks here, plenty of room for parking. This was a good spot. I have got to do my pre-trip real quick. I'm just going around the buildings to the other end of this little strip mall here to make this delivery. I'm kind of hoping they let me stay in my truck this time because Home Depot likes to make you come in and either stand there and watch them unload your trailer, or you have to go shopping around their store, but you have to stay out of your truck. They won't even let you walk, out. Like if I want to, it's a beautiful day. I would love to go for a walk right now, but they won't let you do that. You have to stay in the building. It's a hair day. I don't know what kind of hair day it is, but it's a hair day. Maybe a good day for the baseball hat. Guys, we just roll with it out here. You just roll with it. If it's a bad hair day, it's a bad hair day. Put a damn hat on. Put a hair clip in. Shave your head. I don't know. Anyway, I got to roll because my appointment time was 15 minutes ago, but I couldn't log on until 8 minutes ago. So I gotta go. So part of trucking, there is paperwork to do. My least favorite part, but it's got to be done. Everybody needs to know this stuff made it where it was supposed to go. So do your paperwork. I usually do mine at the end of every trip, or I try to, very close to the end of every trip. Last week, I don't know what happened. I got like 4 days to catch up on, and I said it. I told myself I was going to do it when I got home from my weekend, and that didn't happen either. So here I am. What is this, Tuesday already? Doing last week's paperwork. Keep up with your paperwork. I'm currently at a plastics company in Brookfield, Missouri. It's a gorgeous day. I'm loving it. I tried to do a video of me backing into this dock, and it would have been perfect. But I got a new gimbal for my phone. It worked. It worked for the first part of it. I'll show you anyway. It worked, but as I was finishing, I didn't have much further to go. I had to move my tandems, and at that point, the camera just started drooping to the ground. So I didn't get the whole thing, but at least you get the gist of it. But come on, man. It wasn't an expensive gimbal, and maybe that's why. But it it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Dang it. That's frustrating. This would have been perfect. Oh well. I'll try to get the next one. So when I'm done here, I am going to our shop in Rockford. Apparently my next load, after I drop this load off, my next load is going to be a show load, is what they tell me. A show load. I don't know what we got going on here, but that sounds fun. Anyway, I'm supposed to go pick up 4 load bars. I have one, but it's mine, and I'm not giving it up. And 8 straps. I have 6 of my own. Not giving those up either. No, those are mine. And I'm supposed to drop this load at one of our drop lots. Sadly, I was hoping I could take it to whatever this show is that this stuff is for. Whatever it is, I want in on it. Come on, Myborg, sign me up. Give me something fun to do. Home Depot. It's alright, it's just not fun. Especially when they make you go in and... when I go in there, I gotta shop. I hate shopping, for one. And for another, I don't have the money to spend. I'm broke. I'm a truck driver. Give me a show load. One to take all the way to the show. I need to find a truck wash because this truck is filthy and the bugs are nasty. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay. At a rest area in Illinois on 55, just north of Springfield. And as I was walking into the ladies' room, There was an older woman walking up the stairs, and she tripped and fell and landed right on her face, and I was just about 5 feet from her, and I ran over to her and helped her up, and she landed on her face. Her knees are all scarred up, and oh my gosh, I felt so bad. And her husband was sitting in the car, like, straight ahead from where she fell. Like, there's no way he couldn't see her fall. And he didn't get out or say anything when I walked her to the bathroom. I helped her while we were in the bathroom. I walked her back out to her car, and he didn't say anything. There's no way that he didn't see that. I feel so bad for her. I said, "Are you with anybody?" And she says, "Yeah, he's sitting right there watching me fall." I just wanted to cry. This poor woman. Oh my gosh. I saw her falling, and I couldn't run to her fast enough to catch her. I would have landed underneath her if I could have. Oh, poor girl. I feel so bad. She's got her top lip. I thought she was holding her nose when she rolled over. She was holding her nose. I'm like, "Did you break your nose?" I said, "You landed right on your face." She said, "No, my nose seems okay." She landed right on her lips. I said, "Are your teeth okay? Are you okay?" I'm fine. My heart stopped. Poor girl. I feel so bad. Oy, oy, oy. The things we encounter on the road. There's something every day, just about. It's surprising if there's not something every day. I don't know. My heart hurts for her. She goes, when she was in the bathroom, she said, "I just woke up. I was sleeping in the car." She obviously didn't have her bearings about her before she got up to go potty, but whew. Ay, ay, ay. It's always something. I hope she's okay. Thank God she didn't break a hip or something, or she was able to get up and walk. She was a little rickety, but she was wearing sandals, and the sandals got stuck on the stair. Her necklace, she had a beaded necklace on. The necklace broke, and all the beads went flying everywhere. I'm like, "Do you want me to pick up your beads? Your necklace broke." She's like, No. Just leave them. It's fine. Huh. Then she had half of it hanging still on her neck. They were everywhere. They were falling all over in the bathroom, rolling down the ramp. They were everywhere. There's no way I could get them all, but they were just plastic. Okay. I gotta hit the road again. I'm gonna be at our yard around 7 o'clock, and I'm probably gonna end up taking my 10-hour break there. I was thinking of going home, but we got showers at our yard thing. Oh man, it's something out here. All right, I gotta go. I am at the Blue Beacon in Rochelle, about to get my truck washed. The bugs are so bad, y'all. They are so bad. Let me show you. This is my windshield. You can't hardly see through the dang thing anymore. It's disgusting. I've washed it twice today. Twice. And this is what it looks like. Can't take it. I know I'm going to wash it, drive 5 minutes up the road, and it'll probably look the same again, but I'm hoping for miracles. Maybe the bugs all went away for the day. Haha. Yeah. this place. It's very tiny in here. But we got this. Not as tiny as that one place in my last video. That was tiny. This is just little. Oh, it's open apparently. Okay. smallest one ever. There's no room to maneuver. Everybody's stuck here waiting. The McDonald's inside takes forever, so all these drivers go in, put their orders in, and then they gotta sit there and wait, and it holds everybody up. The pilot and Moni don't do it. It's bad. Happy Friday, people! It's Friday! Woo! It's a good day. I'm going home. I can't wait because I think my son is coming home from California today. There's a whole story behind that, but we'll get into that later. I am taking my half-hour break. I am in Missouri on 44 at the Missouri Welcome Center, I believe. I'm not quite sure. Just east of Conway, according to my GPS. So I got almost 7 hours to drive to get to where I'm going in Illinois to drop this load. And as soon as I finish my half-hour break here, I will have 8 hours to get there. I should be home for the weekend. But I got to hurry up and do this because I may need to be picking up my youngest son from the airport, who might be coming in from California today, but nobody knows. Nobody knows. I haven't heard from him, which means he hasn't gotten his phone back, which means he's still at boot camp, which means he's not going to be here anytime soon. He would let me know as soon as he got his phone back, I would think. But anyway, I got a boogie on down the road. I just got a couple minutes left. I just took a nice walk around this rest area. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to show you. I just walked around here. It's a cute little park. and that was nice. So I just took about a 20-minute walk around the park, stretched my legs a little bit, felt good to get out. It's a beautiful day. It's 90 degrees according to my truck. I have to get rolling. I need to get home. I wish this truck would go faster some days. All right, I gotta go. Day out here, but that's okay. Maybe the rain will wash off some more of the bugs. I am headed to Kansas City, and then I have another pickup in Missouri, and then I am heading back towards Illinois. And my son, my youngest boy, who's 19, is coming home from Marine boot camp sometime this weekend. Apparently they won't tell him when his flight is. If he's taking a flight or a bus from California, I'm hoping it's a flight. But I need to be home. I wish they would give them more information because I got to pick him up from the airport. And I don't know when to be there. I just hope it's after I get back. I'd hate for him to be sitting at the airport. I don't want anybody else to pick him up. That's my boy. I'm proud of him. He fell in like week 3 of boot camp off of a high obstacle course and broke his back, 2 vertebrae, and he's been in the medical platoon ever since, healing. It breaks my heart. But I'm still proud of him for trying, and he's been discharged. I do believe with whatever discharge they gave him, he can go back after he fully recovers. But I'm not sure if he's going to do that or not. We'll see. And whatever he chooses, I support him 100%, like I do all my boys. I just hope his pain subsides and he can get back to normal without too much issues. Once you have a back injury, it seems like you always have a back injury. So we'll see. I'm ready for you to come home, buddy. I miss you. He left in March, beginning of March. And now it is May. I cannot imagine having a child gone for several years, or even several months, and not being able to see them or talk to them when you want to. My oldest boy lives in Tennessee, and that's too far, and I can pick up the phone and call him anytime. He's busy, we're busy, I'm busy. He's got a baby. I need to talk to him more often. Life gets in the way, but don't let it. Let's do better.